Skoda have been making some true killer cars since last 1 decade, and with this all-new Kodiaq, they're supposed to raise the bar even higher. So the question is it still a balance of price-performance car, or is just a hype? Well, that's all we're gonna find out in today's video about this second generation all-new Skoda Kodiaq. And this particular car is 7-seater version. A very big thanks to the Skoda Brøndby for giving the access to this brand new car. Hi guys, this is Raj and welcome to my channel Car Copenhagen. If you like car related content and car reviews in general, please subscribe for more. So without a further ado, let's begin. Let's talk some price, performance and engine specification. This very car is coming with 1.5 liter ETSI engine with 150 brake horsepower with mild hybrid technology. It has 7-trin DSG gearbox and this one is the petrol version. But there is also 2-liter diesel variant and also a 2-liter diesel with 4x4 drive module. But the most powerful variant is going to be the 1.5 liter TSI plug-in hybrid with 6-trin DSG gearbox with 200 brake horsepower. Not only that, it will have a 25.7 kilowatt-hour battery with up to 50 kilowatt of charging speed, and that take you up to 100 kilometers. Price starts from 500,000 Danish crown in Denmark and about 37,000 pound in UK. Let's talk briefly about the exterior looks now. It has been significantly revised with a refreshed front bumper with aggressive grille. The curves and creases are set to improve the aerodynamics. Just look at the bonnet. Here is countless curves and creases. In addition, there is a huge side mirror with LED strip light. The headlight unit is revised with 2-layer design with modern LEDs, but metric LEDs are also an extra option. The wheel starts at 19 inch and goes up to 20. From the side, you can see how it can accommodate 7 people. Lengthwise, it's 4.7 meter long. I like how the roof integrated to the rear spoiler. The tail light is C-shaped and spread quite a lot towards the side. This black plastic panel under Skoda badge is not going to be continuous LEDs as you normally see in today's car. The rear spoiler gives quite a lot of sporty vibe while keeping the rear window dry for better view. All in all, it's a great refreshment they have given to this car, which perfectly suited to their contemporary vision. Now let's check the interior, but before, let's hear the door closing sound. It's really a solid sound. I'm really impressed. At the first glimpse, the cabin really looks modern and interesting. When it comes to the door panel, it's soft rubber on top, silver door opener, silver lining, glass carbon fiber effect, sturdy door handle, and quality window control and hard plastics at the bottom. However, inside it is fabricated. A switch to the boot opener is also here, and an obvious Skoda umbrella there for you. Just look at the seats, though it's dark themed but really comfy with lots of detailed stitches. There are plenty of controls to make it really fit for your driving needs. After seats, the steering wheel is something that you hold for most of the time, and it's coming with manual adjustments. Nice leatherette finish, solid buttons and traditional logo is eye-catching. Overall, the steering wheel fits perfectly with the dash, which is modern, elegant and interestingly clever. Here you have the glove box. You assume that, right? But here you have an extra one for extra storage. And it also got fabricated cover with stitches and soft rubber you have on the top of the dashboard. Nice design pattern with AC vent, smart multi-purpose knob which can be used for different functions. In addition, 2 USB-C port with dual wireless charging pad, a nice opening that house convertible cup holders up to 4 and a duster for the infotainment screen. Now here comes the armrest. It's deep and wide. Apart from that, it has a very unique feature. It goes forward and backward and also height adjustable, which is highly rare in today's car. Usual sun visor with LEDs, more LEDs and dedicated SOS. But interestingly enough, here you have a special compartment for your glasses and it's big enough for 2 pairs. Overall, it's packed with some excellent design element as well as some luxury feature. Let's move on to the second row seats. The door panel continues to impress with some quality design. Build and material quality is also good here. The seats are great as usual with same quality and comfort. On the good side, the seats can be moved back and forward for better leg space. Otherwise, the legroom is good here with options to extend your feet. Back of the seats is also soft and cushiony and comes with some practical pockets. Finally, the armrest is soft padded with up to 3 cup holders. However, for through loading, you can take down this middle row here, and that's a nice touch right there. And here is also the AC vent with seat heating and 2 USB-C port and a 12-volt socket. Though the transmission tunnel is tall but thin, therefore sitting in the middle is also possible. Now let's explore the third row. Here you have 2 proper seats which are not so high from the ground. The legroom is very tight for me, but any kid will be perfectly fine. Headroom is good though, and the big window helps a lot with the lights and visibility. You can just pull the lever to raise the seat back to the position, which makes the access of the third row is very easy. Finally, the boot, the very big positive side of owning a Kodiaq. With 5-seat versions, it offers 910 liters of cargo space, and in addition, there are plenty of hooks, 12-volt sockets, side storage, and so on. With this lever, you can take the third row down, and there is some underfloor storage too, where you can smartly hide your parcel shelf. With all seats down, it offers 2100 liters of cargo space. I mean, that's humongous, which is more than enough for any family task. But with the third row on, it offers 340 liters of space. On the good side, it comes with electronic boot control. Before we start driving, let's get to see the infotainment system briefly. Skodas are usually good with their systems, and it's no exception here. It's responsive, quick, and has very sharp interface. In addition, it comes with great deal of customization ability, yet very simple and logical to use. All in all, it ensures a great user experience. Now, let's take this car for a spin. Well, as soon as I sit in this premium cabin here, the first thing I notice how raised up my sitting position is, which is giving me commanding view over the road. Not only that, the sophistication and the quality of the materials of the dash you get to see right away. This very car I'm driving today is 1.5 liter petrol engine. It's coming with 7-seater. When I start accelerating this car, it doesn't feel like a big SUV. It's pretty light to start with and has got the good maneuverability to it. Now we are in the motorway. Let's see how much torque we can get out of this car. Oh yes, it's definitely got the torque to pull a big 7-seater car. One thing, being in the motorway, I don't get to hear a lot of road noises. In spite of being a big car, the visibility all around is pretty good, especially the side mirrors. They are good and chunky, ensuring a good visibility all around. I can see the blind spot monitoring system is kicking in every time I'm passing by a vehicle. That's great. And once you are on top of 100 kilometers or so, you don't feel that the car is moving that much. It's like really cruising and relaxing experience you have with this car. Braking is also significantly better with very soft and cushiony stopping to it. In the motorway, controlling speed so far has not been a problem with this car. I really like the handling system of this car. It gives you really a good confidence of being on the road. One thing I must appreciate, the speed limit alarming noise is quite pleasant to hear. Unlike very other car that's giving you a lot of annoying vibe. When it comes to noise insulation in the car, I can see that it's premiumly built all around, and it's not so much road noise from oncoming traffic coming to the cabin. However, there is a bit of tire noise coming in for sure. But in particular, I don't think it's very much annoying. I think it's highly negligible. The steering wheel, it's coming with very good controlling system, and it's very easy to maintain. See, I'm changing the lane now, and with this car, it's become very easy because you get the great visibility all the time at your eyes available. One thing I have noticed, as soon as you disengage from the acceleration pedal, the speed is coming down little slower, and also the brake pedal become little bit stiff, which means in order to let the system know that you want to brake, you have to press a little bit hard to start the brake, and then it's coming to its normal comfy braking system. Same with the acceleration. When the car is still stopped, it's have a braking system ongoing with the car, and it will not move even a single centimeter unless you deliberately press the acceleration. That is absolutely a nice needed feature these days. The suspension is really comfortable, and it's not highly soft but not stiff either. It's got the perfect balance to handle the potholes and the unevenness in the motorway. This is for sure that with this car you can really cover long journeys without getting any back pain or any sort of issues at all, because the seats are here are really supportive to the back, and also the way they wrapped up your body is phenomenal. I also got impressed with the quality of the seat covers here. Although they are not the best top-notch trim that you can get with this Skoda Kodiaq, but this is good enough for many years. The infotainment system is big, crisp, and high quality graphics showing you all the time. And the same with the driver display here. It's equally good and sophisticated and showing you all the information that you need. Otherwise, it's also very customizable. You can set it up the way you like. I love the way Skoda make a technologically advanced car, but also they are very simple to use. Anybody can get used to without being a tech nerd. And their cars blend in so nicely with any sort of driving style. A fantastic car they have built one more time, I must say. So if you are in the market for your next big SUV, this car should be on your list with all honesty. If not, you're buying it straight away. Only one thing I can think of on this car that can be improved or should be improved in coming future, that is torque and the acceleration and a little bit of power. I think being a big and heavy car like this, it can easily accommodate more powerful engine with more torque, and then it will have the perfect balance of everything like the new Enyaq from 2024. By the way, if you haven't seen the new Enyaq 85 yet, please check in the video in our channel. I'll put the description below here. So all in all, it's a great car that ensures a smooth, safe and comfortable driving experience while giving you the premium view of the road. And I couldn't recommend it more. With all this said, if you have the possibility to come to one of the Skoda store and make a test drive, please do so. I'm pretty sure you won't regret it. As you saw, I have coming through a very tight space with this new Kodiaq. It wasn't particularly a problematic maneuver. Thanks to all these side mirrors, it perfectly helped me without being too much sophisticatedly dependent on the self-assisted parking. It also can be managed by yourself without being dependent heavily on the tech. However, you also have the option to buy that with this car. That's all from the driving part. Let's move on with the review. All in all, the Kodiaq still remains one of the best balance between price and performance. Space and practicality still remain top-notch. Also, a remarkable amount of focus is given to the safety of the road users using the next generation tech. So in short, if you're in the market for your next SUV, and especially if you are in need of a 7-seater, then this is the one to go for. because it's covering almost all the boxes a family can think of. Well, that's all from me for today. I really hope you have enjoyed the video. If so, please subscribe to the channel and I will see you in the next one. Until then, please take care and drive safe.